Good evening and welcome to another Cooking on the Road episode. Tonight I am making just this hodgepodge, throw it together. Well, I do that every night, right? Ha! So, did you know that if you add taco seasoning to just about anything, it makes it awesome? This is my secret trick to all foods. It's taco seasoning. I always have it on hand. You can add it to like the plainest, boringest, anything. Like just plain cooked lentils, add taco seasoning, and you have a meatless taco filling. It's amazing. So tonight, what I'm doing with my taco seasoning is I have my quinoa, this toasted quinoa I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna add some cannellini beans and some green beans, and I'm gonna cook the quinoa in the vegetable broth. I do not like these big things of vegetable broth because I don't use them all right away, and I think I've talked before about how much I hate refrigerating and storing things. So I'm trying to use this as quick as possible. I mean, I got it for $1.89, so can't complain too much, but I used some last night, and I'm using it tonight, and I'm just gonna keep using it as much as I can. And if you want to see how much my whole dinner's costing, so that's like $1.99 for the vegetable broth, and I'm only going to use, I don't know, a cup or so of it. These organic Green Valley cut green beans were 50 cents. The cannellini beans, 50 cents. The quinoa was $1.99 for the whole bag, and I've already used part of it, and I'm totally not using the whole amount tonight. Taco seasoning was 29 cents. And I'm going to serve my tacos in my corn tortillas, which I didn't get out yet, and I'm gonna use the just mayo, garlic mayo, as a like crema for my tacos. And of course there's going to be nutritional yeast involved somehow. I'm not sure if I'm just going to add it right into the dish or whether I'm going to sprinkle it on top. I haven't decided on that yet. I'll decide in the moment, I guess. But as you can see, this was 99 cents. So I buy everything at discount, so this meal is going to be super cheap. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook my quinoa in with the taco seasoning added in, and then I'm going to add, like towards the end, because these two things, both the beans are already cooked, so they don't need any cooking. They just need to be like, you know, simmer with the spices a little bit, and that's it. Alright, so I've added the quinoa to the pan. I think you know by now, I did not measure. Maybe it was 1/3 of a cup, approximately. Quinoa generally needs about, like the package says, to double the amount of water to grain. So like if you're doing 1 cup of quinoa, you do 2 cups of water. So I think that's about 1/3 cup of quinoa, so I'm just going to add some vegetable broth here. I don't know. It's too much, it's too much. But I think if you've seen any of my cooking videos, you know that generally I err on the side of too little. So I end up adding more when I check it. And so then I am adding my taco seasoning. Not measuring. Again, like I've said before, start small amounts first. I don't, you know, you're not going to add the whole package. This whole package is meant for, well, they say for 1 pound of 1 pound of ground beef is what it's supposed to be enough for. So, I'm just going to sprinkle some in. Like maybe, I don't know. That's probably like 1/8 of it or something. Again, you can add more later if I want. And then you can see it's already starting to simmer. That's fast. This camp stove works super fast. I'm going to turn it down just a little. Yeah, it's already on low. I'm going to turn it down some more. And then I'm going to cover it. And it's supposed to take 15 minutes. I think last time I did quinoa, it took like 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to check in about 8. So I'm doing this little trick that I learned. I have the corn tortillas, and I'm wrapping them in foil, and I put them on top of this tin tray, which is on top of my pan, and that heats up the tortillas so perfectly without any effort. Just sit it on top like that, and I'll have warm tortillas by the time my dinner's ready. Check the quinoa, see how it's doing. I have no idea how long it's been. It's been like 5 minutes, I think. I got sidetracked by the sunset. I don't know if you can see out. You have to excuse the barred windows here. But if you can see, it's hard to see. But the sun is shining just over the mountains. It's gorgeous. This does no justice. Plus the bars really don't help. Oh well. I wish I could share. I'll take some other pictures and share them with you. So this is the quinoa. It is looking like it definitely needs more water or more vegetable broth. It's cooking though. It's getting there. So I'm definitely going to do that. Add some more vegetable broth. Let's see. Like that much more. Give it some stirring. Put my cover back on. Probably give it another 5 minutes and see how it is. Alright, so I actually already started the adding the cannellini beans and the green beans. I forgot I was recording. Oops. So the quinoa is done and it's just simmering in the broth. In the vegetable broth, and so I'm just going to add in the green beans and the cannellini beans, and my light is starting to fade. Sorry guys, it's not. I'll try to increase my light. That didn't work. Woo! As bright as I can make it with this silly camera. You can see, I'm just gonna mix it in, and I'm just gonna simmer it for maybe just like a minute or two more. That's just to get everything, you know, that taco seasoning spread out everywhere. Oh, I didn't even taste it yet to see if I liked how much seasoning was in there. Oh, totally needs more taco seasoning as well. So I'm gonna do that. Just adding some more taco seasoning there. I totally needed some more. And I'm gonna add a little bit of more of the green beans, a little more of the cannellini beans. And I'm bummed that I'm gonna have half-open cans of beans. What can you do? I need to start buying the like the 8-ounce cans of beans now, since I'm just doing this whole like cook what you eat thing and not have leftovers. But that's, once I run out of what I have, I think I'm going to try to start doing that. We'll see how it goes. So then I'm going to put my lid back on for like a minute, and I'm going to show you why I've been so distracted and not paying attention to what I'm doing necessarily. You ready? Hopefully the camera does justice to this. We'll see if it adjusts. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Is that the most amazing thing you've ever seen? This is why I'm in Arizona right now. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. My camera is just like not even doing it justice right now. Oh, there we go. I just adjusted it slightly. That's way more what it looks like. Those deep. It's actually way more orangey pink than yellow. The camera shows this yellow. I don't know why. But regardless, it is so gorgeous. I'm trying to... Oh, look at that. The whole sky is just this gorgeous Alright, I guess I should check on my dinner again, huh? I might burn it. I might be too involved in the sunset. Alright, so I've decided to add the, yes, back to cooking. I've decided to add the nutritional yeast right in because it's easier and, like, there we go, just add a boatload. Gives it that, like, cheesy-ish taste, not cheese. It isn't exactly like cheese, but it gives it, like, that, cheesier taste. I don't know how else to describe it. You gotta try it. Oh, it smells so good. The van smells so good right now. Oh, I should get in close on that picture. All getting dark and everything's looking blah. But it looks, in real life, it looks delicious. I swear. Oh my gosh, it got even better. How is that even possible? Alright, I'm sitting here with my sliding door wide open, enjoying the scene. I have my, oh, I have to see it. There you go. You can see how good it looks. It looks so dark in my little kitchen. I'm gonna sit here with my quinoa, cannellini beans, regular green beans, and my taco seasoning. More tortillas. Oh, they're nice and warm, very flexible, pliable, whatever the word is for perfect tortillas.